On today's Arizona Daily Mix, from Garage Baker to James Beard award-winning chef, we'll get a bite of Barrio Bagel and Slice in the East Valley. Plus, it's sticky, squishy, and stretchy, and kids cannot get enough of slime. We'll take you to one YouTube star's Slimatory. And the gopher may grab your attention, but it's the burritos and soft serve that keep people coming back to downtown Gilbert for a taste of topo. We've got all that and more, and it all starts right now.
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm Teresa Strasser. Thank you for joining us. Brad Perry is out at Perry High School this morning for our Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally. Hey, Brad.
Oh, yeah, Teresa, I'll tell you right now. You know what happens. I got the big hat.
Yep.
You know what happens when we got the shoes on. The shoes are on. Look at that. It is the last Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally for this year and our last home game for the CW7's Thursday Night Football. But I'll tell you right now, these guys are fired up. They're ready to go. Are we ready for the hat? We ready for the hat? The hat goes on. When the hat goes on, the Pep Rally has started. We at Perry High School. That's right. We got to say thank you to the U.S. Army for being out here with all the time, which is awesome. And this is going to be a great game. Again, we have the cheer out here. We got the pom. We have the band. We have the few little students. But tonight, it's senior night. It's going to rock out here. And I'll tell you now, we got the football team, Pumas! Look at all them ready to go. Coach, come on in here. As we got Coach Ortez, come on in here. Because, Coach, I want to talk to you a couple of things. One is that there's some amazing players that have come out here, some big stars. First, I want to talk about Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy, amazing quarterback. We love him, San Francisco, and also Jalen Williams. And that's what this school is about, making stars. Am I right?
Yeah, it's just a great school for taking kids to the next level and beyond. You know, Brock, Jalen, Kobe Pete right now is doing his thing at U of A. You know, there's just a ton of us, a couple MLB players. You know, we have a lot of pedigree here, and it's exciting.
That's it right there. A lot of pedigree here and a lot of pedigree behind me right now. We're talking about tonight's game, Coach. This is it, senior night before the playoffs. How are we feeling?
We feel good. We had a good week of practice. We're ready to go. It's a rivalry game, so you never know what's going to happen, but we're ready to go.
And I got to throw a little shout out because I got the Perry sweatshirt on. You know, I got the Perry football shirt on. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're wearing right here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So let's throw a shout. Who got these shirts? Who got these for us?
Nike.
That's it right there. That's what I'm talking about, right? Am I telling you right there? All right? Now, that's what we're talking about. We are excited. This is what it's all about. Okay, where's my guys right here? Where's my first guy? We come on in here. Who do we got here?
Nevis RP.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, you?
All right, position.
DB.
All right, tell me about tonight. What's going to go happen?
Tonight's going to be a good game. We're going to go out there and give it our all.
Yeah, everybody feeling good?
Yeah, everyone's feeling good.
All right, down here.
Ricky Stewart.
Position.
Linebacker.
All right, how's the line looking? How are we feeling?
We're feeling good. We're looking good.
Yeah, all right, good. Down here.
Isaiah McIver.
Dang, look at that voice. Isaiah McIver. That's a football name, right? Isaiah McIver. That's how you feeling?
Feeling great.
Position.
Running back.
Oh, yeah. So how's hands? How's everything feeling?
Feeling great. You ready to go out there and compete tonight?
I like it. Down here.
My name's Hudson Ankle.
Position.
Linebacker.
Linebacker. All right, the line we talking. We ready to do this defensively?
We're ready to roll tonight, baby. Let's go!
That's it right there. Let's go. Awesome, too. I can't forget. Where's my kicker? Where's my kicker? Come on down here. Get down here. Get down here. How you doing, man? How you doing?
How are you? Good.
How's the leg?
It's feeling great.
Feeling good. Okay, listen, there's records going on out here. How we feeling? Are we going to be able to make the record? What are we thinking? What do you think? 50, 55? What are you thinking?
Anywhere we need to make it.
Anywhere we need to make it. That's a kicker right there. Anytime you got to make it. It might come down to you, right?
Yes, sir.
You ready for it?
Yes, sir.
You ready for it?
Yes, sir.
So I want to know right now, this is the thing about it. We got Spirit out here with us because the Fiesta Bowl has the official showdown belt. Here it is right here. This is the Fiesta High School Football Showdown belt. Now what happens here is that one player of the game gets to keep this, gets to wear it around, gets to have it, gets to do it. Who wants it? Who wants the belt? 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 Put that belt on. Let's see what we got there. That's what we're talking about. There it is. There it is. It is football here on the CW7. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock, pregame at 6:30, but we got you all right here this morning. You want to stick around as we're striking up the band, as we're getting the cheer going, as we're ready for the big Perry Pumas Day here on the CW7 Arizona.
Coming up, we'll see what's on the menu at Robex to help athletes stay fueled. That's next, right here live on the Arizona Daily Mix.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Robex Fresh Juices and Smoothies.
The Phoenix 10K is celebrating 50 years. Wow, this Sunday. And there's a very special way Robex Juice is helping out. With us today, the owner of 2 Robex, one in Levine, one in South Mountain, to tell us how the smoothie and juice hotspot is committed to good health and a great run. Welcome.
Yes, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it. Good morning.
I'm so happy to see you. First of all, let's talk about the run and how is Robex involved?
Yeah, so Robex is more than just a smoothie shop, a place where you can get smoothies and juices and toast and acai bowls. You know, when I speak to our franchisees, we're more about supporting the community on top of that. So the goal for us is to not only provide healthier options for you besides the normal, but also contribute back to healthy events, health and wellness that contribute to you as well. So we're trying to, you know, hit it both ways.
So this run is Sunday, and if you have kids, we should say kids from K through 12 that want to run, Robex is offering a scholarship.
Yeah. So we have 100 free registrations. It's a 1 mile run, like you said, from kids 3 or 4 through 12 years old, and they can register for free using the code Robex Kids.
Okay, again, that is Sunday, and if you're looking for something to do, hey, it's $20, so that's pretty generous.
Yes.
You got the coupon code, and we'll put all that information on our website as well. I want to talk about some of your food because I'm so grateful to you guys. I have 2 teenagers, and they're always in a hurry. They're running, you know, from their jobs to practice, and Robex is really healthy.
Yes. Well, what we do is we have a lot of healthy ingredients, healthy options. We have natural enrichments, and one of the things I'd like to share, especially with customers and guests and people that haven't been to Robex, is that you can build and create your own healthy, dairy-free, vegan, however you want it, with chia seeds and flax seeds, and really get your day started.
You mentioned the chia seeds. Look, the millennials made the avocado toast famous,
they did.
okay?
They
And
did.
even my teenagers love it. But don't sleep on banana peanut butter toast with chia seeds.
Yeah, so one of our favorites is peanut butter banana with chia seeds. It also has local fresh honey from Teresa Farms. And you know, everything at Robex is built and right in front of you as you order. There's nothing that's pre-made. All the toppings are cut fresh.
You guys don't even have a fry-later, as far as I know. But I do see some cookies. These aren't generally what you find at Robex.
No, these are from some colleagues of mine, Red Velvet Recipes. And for my location, South Mountain in Phoenix, they make an amazing protein cookie. They make amazing products. But for the event and for my stores, we're going to be selling their protein cookies. And I hope everybody enjoys them because they're delicious.
Now, I'm an acai bowl girl.
Yes.
And these are some of my favorites. It's the classic. You got your bananas, your blueberries, your strawberries.
For sure. You have also granola. It's acai mixed in with almond milk, and there's also some granola in there as well. And of course, the local honey from Teresa
I'm
Farms.
getting antioxidants just sitting here. Thank you so much for all that you're doing for the community.
Yeah, thank you.
And again, if you would like a discount on registration or free registration if you have kids under 12, what's the best place to go?
So you're going to want to go to phoenix10k.com, and for the kids, it's going to be Robex Kids, and for the adults, 20% off is going to be Run for Change, and that's a number 4. Run for Change.
Run for Change. Mario Valencia, Robex. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Robex Fresh Juices and Smoothies.
That's right, it is game day here on the CW7. We're at Perry High School, home of the Pumas, ready for tonight's big game. Look at that stand. Look at those kids. They're ready to fire it up. It's senior night. Come on back. We're going to talk about some awesome programs and see what the Army has to offer when the Arizona Daily Mix returns after this. Make some noise! Keep it on. Keep it going. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. It's game day here on the CW7. Pre-game at 6:30, kickoff at 7 o'clock from Perry High School against Basha. And what's really cool is that they are all fired up. There goes Spirit. We're having a good game for us. And I will say one thing, they have an awesome program here. Is it safe for me to sit on? Yeah. All right. This program's kind of important. You guys are like the sports medicine out here. So talk about this little program you guys do.
Yeah, so we are sports medicine student aides for our 2 athletic trainers, Allison and Olivia. And we pretty much just help out with first aid. We help get the boys water and make sure they're all safe during game time and stuff.
Is this something you want to go into eventually?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the people in the program are really interested in like going into the medical field, and me myself, I'm also.
And I love how they show you how to tape them upright and ready to go.
Yeah, so we learn so many different first aid like things, such as like taping. We do a lot of taping, like wrists, hands, thumbs, fingers, literally anything you can think of, we learn how to tape it.
There it is. That's what makes the Pumas going into tonight's game right there, is the sports medicine team, making sure they're all well and ready to go. We love it. And also, you're talking about a great team, and that is our U.S. Army, and that is where we talk about the sports medicine. If someone wants to continue on in their medicine career, they can. Am I right, Staff Sergeant?
Yes, absolutely. We have a really good job for that, which is our combat medic, and they learn combat lifesavers course, tactical combat casualty care, and it's exactly what these young ladies were doing over here, wrapping up people, checking out sprains, and things like that, and even moving forward into becoming a physician assistant or a nurse, whatever they want to do. So there's a lot of opportunities in the medical field for sure.
And Staff Sergeant McNeese, did I say it right?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, I like that. Let's talk also some great programs and things they do.
Okay, yeah, so a couple other different programs. We have over 150 jobs. My job's I'm a 15 Yankee Apache Armament and electrical repairman. We have many advanced career options for aviation, rotary wing, and fixed wing in the Army, as far as maintainers and pilot programs that everyone could do from high school even. So that just great programs all around.
And one thing we were talking about before, and that is jumping out of the plane. We see those commercials and stuff. You actually have done it. How many jumps?
Yes, I have done 36 jumps, and I absolutely love it to die for. I want to go out. It's a 3-week course, super fun. They teach you how to land, how to fall, and jump out on your very first jump by yourself. So it is really awesome. And another thing to add, we have our very own parachute on this shirt. We want to give you our VIP shirt that we have for the Army to give you everything you have done.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Look at that. Oh, this is awesome. Well, I thank you for being out here and being a part of the high school pep rally and being a part to let people know about their careers they can go forward with, especially high school kids. And one thing we are seeing right now is that maybe some of them will not be going to play for, the college or anything like that. We see if they can as they have. But I love you bring out these different games and stuff for them to play. Let's see who gets. Oh, so close, so close. You know what? Listen, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, nice job. But I want to bring out Tommy. Come here. Tommy, Tommy, get over here. Tommy, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring in Tommy as one of our community service people. He has been bragging. Now, where'd you play high school, college, or pro football at?
Well, I went to Greenway High School. I did not play it. I was just a good thrower. So
were you? All right,
guaranteeing a victory here.
Okay, this is on live TV, Tommy, and I want to tell you right now, if you don't make this, Mikey will be clearing out your desk. So let's get you all lined up here.
I thought he was my buddy.
Let's go here and let's say, where's the belt? Where's the belt? Bring the belt down here. You could be it. Let's see if you get it. Let's see. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. Anyways, thank you very much. All right, one more. Let's see. Oh, all right. Hey, guess what? It's game day here on the CW7. Pre-game at 6:30. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Pumas take it on Basho. It's Perry High School.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by the U.S. Army.
Wow, our own Tommy with an electric arm out there. All right, moving on. Playing an instrument, that can be very costly, but one Valley nonprofit is giving kids the gift of music. Here's a look at how Sounds Academy is hitting all the right notes.
Sounds Academy is a nonprofit music education organization. So we help to put music education back in lower income schools and neighborhoods. And we do that through 4 main programs. We have the Musical Access Program, our school programs, then we have the solo program, and last but not least, we have the collective. But the big thing that we're trying to do is teach character values through music education. So we focus on creativity, leadership, perseverance, resilience, and teamwork. I created Sounds Academy because I noticed the lack of opportunities that children had in Phoenix, Arizona for being exposed to arts education. And then I also noticed that the intrinsic values that come with playing music.
When I first started cello, they gave me a cello for free, and so I was able to receive free lessons, a free instrument, and kind of all the things that you need to be able to grow in music, able to play in prestigious halls like the Walt Disney Concert Hall, Carnegie Hall, and just many other places that I never would have been able to without Sounds Academy. And I am currently the principal cellist of the Phoenix Youth Symphony, and that's led me to learn a lot about leadership and just all the communication and social aspects of music, which Sounds Academy has kind of built in me from the start.
All of our students learn how to do SMART goals from the moment they start in the solo program. So that means even if they're 3, they learn how to do a SMART goal, and all our kids do 1 to 3 SMART goals per semester, and they talk about, did I accomplish that goal? Did I not accomplish that goal? So it's not about getting the goal, it's about the process. It's about the journey. And so we, Sounds Academy, we're on a journey, and we extend that to our students and our families as well. Students can be at master classes, do performances. There's also academic opportunities. So that's just connecting students to writing workshops. Then you also connect students to professional opportunities. So what that means is internships. And so we do internships both externally and internally. And what we're trying to do is create stronger resumes for students. So there's a lot of opportunities that we provide in terms of that. You know, scholarship dollars is a big one as well. We're always looking to work with the community and get others involved. So this would not happen if it wasn't for collaboration. So for those that are, watching this and they're saying, how can I get involved? They can get involved in a multitude of levels, whether it, be on committees, doing special volunteering opportunities with our staff, with our students, and with our program. To find out more about Sounds Academy, people can go to our website. That's soundsacademy.org. We're also on social media on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, all as Sounds Academy as well.
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Welcome back. We've got a lot more to come on the show today. Now, it's colorful, it's stretchy, and it is right near Perry High. Brad shows us the Slimatory, where slime isn't just a hobby, it's a business.
What do you do when you're a little girl making slime in your home, and all of a sudden you become a YouTube sensation? You open your own store called Slimatory, and that's what you've done, Amira. All right, let's talk about how this all came about.
I was one of those people kids who would make slime out of like shampoo and just random stuff I'd find in the bathroom. My mom would be like, "What are you doing, Amira?" And I'd be making slime. Any slime person knows that slime paste is like no glue, no borax slime. It's shampoo. It's not slime. It's just shampoo. But when I actually started to make the slime that we have here, it was like when I was 13. I made Galaxy slime, and I just fell in love with it. I'm the type of person who kind of gets bored of everything. I have like 15 different hobbies, 15 different things. Slime I never seem to get bored of. I don't know what it is. I think it's the scent, the color, just everything you can do with it. I love it, and I just haven't stopped loving it.
Let's talk about the different ones you have here. And that's what I love is that down here you have these like kits that you can come in if you don't want to make your own.
Yeah.
And what are these kits and the different type of slime we have here?
So these ones are pre-made slimes, so you can just come in here, grab one, go home, call it a day, play with it. It's already made. We put all the colors, the scents, the theme. It's got the sticker on there and everything.
All right, so let's go through the process of me making a special slime here for us. So first thing first, what do we do?
So you just choose your texture.
All right, I think I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna choose what's that one?
This one is called moon dough.
Moon dough.
Basically just like a very doughy consistency. I'd say I compare it to like cookie dough, but it's like not sticky, and you don't eat it, obviously.
Let's get the watermelon swell. Do you have a watermelon?
Yes, we do. We should. Yeah, there you go.
There it is. All right.
Smell that first.
Oh yeah, that smells good. Okay. All right.
All right, so then we just go ahead and put the scent in there, and then we just start mixing. And usually by now we're gonna ask you like what color you want to do.
So I'm gonna do. Can we do like a orangish kind of?
Yeah, of course. We can do any color. We can actually do like 2 colors too and do like a swirl. So we're done with the coloring. It's really simple. You just gotta pick 5 toppings that you want to throw on top of it.
Okay. I'm not gonna get too much there, but I was seeing if there's like some cactus flowers or something here. Let's see. What do we have? Oh my God, so much to choose from. Oh, these little flowers right there.
Oh, those are apples.
Those are apples? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. All right, we'll put apples in there.
Okay.
It's like how they looked. I don't know what those are.
Peaches.
Peaches, okay. There we go. We got peaches. All right, this is so cool, to do. So now we got everything in there kind of. And then I get to name it. Is that what happens?
Yeah, so that's the last step is you just go to the little sticker machine over here and then you put your name and then we put the sticker on there for you.
And there it is, the Arizona Daily Mix slime. I like this.
You are all done.
That's it right there. Love it. Okay, tell people where they could find more about you and your new store.
Yeah, so you can find out anything at slimatory.com or you can just go to any of my social medias, which I have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. It's all just Slimatory. You can find that there. As well as my California store, which is in Brea Mall in Brea, California.
Perfect. I like it. All right, there it is. I got my own slime. There you go. Want more information? Head on over to the CW7AZ.com.
Between classes, football, pep rallies, Perry High students, they have a lot on their plate, and we found one more thing to add: Barrio Bagel, a Gilbert favorite, bringing serious flavor to breakfast.
Let me tell you about Barrio Bagel and Slice. Barrio Bagel and Slice is a quick service restaurant here in Gilbert featuring morning bagels, cream cheese, bagel sandwiches, afternoon sandwiches, and pizza by the slice. And of course, Barrio bread on the shelves 7 days a week. You can get natural leaven bread made with Arizona grain, milled by Hayden Flour Mills right across the street. We're very proud of our menu. This is something that's been in the development for years. Everything is served on the breads, Barrio breads, which are no added sugars, oils, and as mentioned, local grains.
Don and I have been working together on different projects for many years, and one of them was developing the Barrio Bagel, the Sonoran Bagel, with Don's signature sourdough recipe and long fermentation. So when that bagel was created, we decided that it was probably a good idea to wrap a restaurant around it. And that's how we came up with the idea for Barrio Bagel and Slice. Don's always done the pizza pop-ups at his bakery in Tucson, at Barrio Bread in Tucson. So we thought that would be a nice addition to our menu to feature the bagel menu for breakfast and then the pizza by the slice for lunch, along with our paninis and salads.
We offer a wide variety of menu items. And we're open from 7 to 7 Monday through Saturday, and on Sunday 7 till 5. So some of the menu items featured are the sourdough bagels, and we call them Sonoran bagels because it's really about the grain, where the grain comes from, which is 30 miles away in this case. Sourdough leaven, so very low glycemic, low gluten, and full of local grain flavor. Pizzas in the afternoon. This is something I've been working with my son to develop over the years. He's been enjoying making pizza since he was 5. He's 20. He's helped us design all the pizza and all the varieties. Fresh pizza made with crisp Bianco di Napoli tomatoes, some local ingredients, and a sourdough crust. The paninis, crispy outside, a lot of delicious flavor built inside with a wide selection. Again, it's a final toast of the sandwiches to just get layers of texture and flavor built in. The cream cheese is house-made cream cheeses on the bagels. So delicious, chiltepin cream cheese made with a little bit of honey. There's a garden veggie, a plain, even some vegan options. The afternoon, you're gonna see full racks of bread till we close. Items like the Kalamata olive sourdough, the super seed whole wheat, of course the Sonoran sourdough, and my signature bread here with the stencil, the heritage, local grains, no sugars, no oils, full of flavor and made with love.
We also have drive-through at this location, so we offer all of our sandwiches and bagels and products through the drive-through window as well. Visit us online at barriobagelandslice.com.
I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally. It's our last one of the year. We're here at Perry High School where the Pumas take on Basha tonight. 6:30 is pregame. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. But I think maybe the team we all should be looking for, and that's the Unified Sports Team. Hi, Gabe. How you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
Let's talk about this group here because this is a very important group to the community. Am I right?
Yes, I 100% agree.
So what is the Unified Sports here?
Yeah, so here, this is our team. We're in our soccer season right now, and essentially Unified is our special ed program. We partner up with students, and we go and play sports.
I like this. And it just came off of football, going into soccer was really great.
In our soccer season.
And so this is really cool. And I was asking, okay, who do you think was the star player for that? Who do you think might be the person we should put the belt on? What do you think?
Yes, well, I think this season for soccer, our Alina right there, she
Alina?
is by far our greatest.
Let's grab that belt. Spirit, grab that belt. Put it over on Alina right here. But we also have a great star here, and that is Aubrey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So, Aubrey, I hear that you have an amazing voice and that you've been doing some of the national anthem out here for some of the games.
Yeah, that's true. I have actually every home game we do, I always sing the national anthem for the school, and I really like hearing people enjoy my voice.
I love it. And how do you like playing again the sports here with everybody?
Oh, I really like it a lot, and I just like doing a lot more athletic things and just like having a lot of fun and just good sportsmanship.
I like that. This is what it's about, Gabe, am I right?
I agree.
I like it, and they're getting involved, which is so cool.
Yes.
I love it. So they're going to be out tonight, of course, cheering on, and we want you to be out here tonight cheering on, and that's where we are talking, of course, bringing out a bear. What is this all about right here, Mia?
So Team Emory Bear Drive is an organization that was started in 2011 by a fellow Perry graduate named Emory Miller. After being in the hospital for a while due to a congenital heart defect, he wanted to give back to the hospitalized children and giving the children a teddy bear just for some comfort. Ever since the organization was founded, they have donated over 95,000 bears, and Perry has been doing this tradition for a while now, and it's just an amazing way to give back to the community, and we'll be giving more bears out during the football game.
I like it. All right, there you go. You got to get out here and do this. Now I want to come over here. Where's Eva? Come over here. We're talking Stuco, talking tonight's senior night. So what do you want everybody to come out and do?
Well, the theme tonight at the game is blackout, so I want to see everyone in their spirit, and we're celebrating senior night not just for the football players, but also for sports med, for the POM, and for cheer. So we want to see support for everyone tonight.
I like that. There you go. And also, I got the support right here with the Perry exclusive sweatshirt. Can't get anywhere else, but of course here at the game, and you can. But as we're seeing right now, the football team's ready to go. It is another great day out here. It's game day here on the CW7 as we are talking the Perry High School Pumas taking on Basha tonight. Again, pregame 6:30, kickoff at 7. It's all football here on the CW7 Arizona.
If you've ever spotted that giant gopher in downtown Gilbert, you've already seen Topo. They're serving up burritos, soft serve, and a true Arizona vibe.
The vision behind Topo was to kind of create some portable food, some fast food, if you will, on Gilbert Road. This is a place where you can get really good food quickly, and there was a big need for that. Creating Topo was a very, very fun project. I myself am very interested in Route 66 and how they would design like really interesting things, dinosaurs, teepees, arrows, and things to pull people off the road so that they would come to their place instead of going on down the road. Here, there's a lot of interesting places on Gilbert Road, and we wanted to have something iconic that people would see and say, I gotta go see that thing, I gotta try it.
And so Topo has a gopher on top of it, kind of as a way of bringing people to the area. The story behind the name Topo is we thought, well, let's put some sort of animal up on top of the building. But my dad was a farmer, and we didn't have any animals, but we had gophers that were always causing trouble, always frolicking, doing bad things, and we thought that would be the ideal thing, because they still exist here, they still cause trouble, and they're a little mischievous, but they're fun and they're cute, so Topo, so we did that. And it's also, by the way, you can tell I'm a hat person, so it's wearing a Stetson Open Road, so it's wearing a specific hat as well. Building the Topo, making the actual statue, so to speak, was a difficult undertaking because not many people do that. So we found a company in Tucson that does like zoo enclosures, and they do all that kind of stuff. And so they did it down in Tucson. They brought it here and craned it on top of the building at midnight in March of 2019. And when people woke up and saw it, they went crazy. When we designed Topo, we wanted to serve a very limited menu that we could do really, really quickly, be of high quality, and also use some of the ingredients, particularly the meats, that we smoke at the barbecue. And so we wanted to have an appetizer, so that's the elote. And then we wanted to have a handheld main course. Those would be the burritos. The burritos are definitely a big deal, and they come in like basic and fancy. This is kind of Cali style, so instead of French fries, it's got Fritos in it. And then we also wanted to be able to have a dessert, and that would be the soft serve ice cream. Usually people get twists, you know, it's striped, it's got prickly pear and vanilla, and then we got the dips, which would be chocolate, lime, and orange, which make for, well, Instagram gold, really. We chose this location because it's actually on the barbecue property. And then we wanted to add something additional and special and different cuisine-wise, but they use the same components as the barbecue. And so that's why this is located on property. You can find Topo right next to the barbecue on Gilbert Road, just by Page Road. And then also online, there's topoarizona.com. And then on Instagram, Topo Arizona is our handle for that as well.
Well, we started with burritos and soft serve at Topo, and now wait until you see the wild creations at Outcast Donuts.
Outcast Donuts is a croissant donut shop that also has a full bar with beer and mini donut flights, espresso martinis, breakfast sandwiches, a projector to play Mario Kart. I think it's probably 17-year-old me's like perfect place to, ever possibly be. I wanted to open this because we took a family trip to Oceanside, California, and tried a place that had some croissant donuts over there. And it was the first time I'd ever had them, and I was blown away. I'm like, man, these things are fantastic. I thought that could be something that would be really cool, especially in the Valley, since nobody had brought those to market here yet. So we decided to go for it. We found a cool spot, and we started with the croissant donut idea and expanded it to everything else that it's become. And the name Outcast, we just kind of thought it was cool. And we feel like we've always just taken our own path in life and not necessarily fit in where the crowd goes. And we just kind of try to embrace that. So we have a pretty extensive menu. It goes, let's see, we've got our breakfast sandwiches that we make out of the same croissant donut shape. We bake those rather than fry them. With the donuts, those are made out of croissant dough as well. We have 18 different flavors and then some seasonals that come through. We've got our dope cones, which are essentially a from-scratch donut dough that we roll out, wrap around a wooden cone, and then grill it. And then we put a brownie chunk in the bottom to keep everything in place, fill it up with soft serve ice cream and various toppings. So we've got those, we've got some specialty coffees, all kinds of espresso drinks. We've got a full bar with beer and mini donut flights, espresso martinis and mimosas. I think what makes us unique is everything from our product to our branding to the vibe that we have. I think when people come in, it's not a confusing place for them, but it's something that they haven't ever seen before. So in our minds, we kind of created something that a lot of people never knew that they even wanted. And they walk in and they're like, this place is really, really cool. So we feel good when we see that kind of reaction from people. The reason we opened in downtown Mesa was because it's a place that's like really, really coming back to life, and it's somewhere that people are really passionate about. And I think out of anywhere that we've ever done business, I've never seen the level of passion that people have for an area to come back to life and be successful like the people in downtown Mesa do. We offer merchandise, so we've got some pretty cool hats, and we've got some new designs that we're working on as well. We've got a collaborative t-shirt we did with State 48, and then we've got just our traditional Outcast Donuts logo shirt as well. So people can find us in downtown Mesa at our physical location. If you can't make it down here, we've got a pretty good delivery radius. We are expanding this year to 3 new locations in East Mesa, South Gilbert, and Scottsdale. So we are growing throughout the valley. The name's gonna get out there, and we're trying to get the donuts to the people. On social media, you can find us on Instagram at Outcast Donuts, TikTok, Facebook. Type in Outcast Donuts and you can't miss us.
Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. It's our pep rally out here, and we're out here with an amazing group here, part of the school that is signing for the fight song. Let's talk about this group. What do we have here?
So my name is Kaylee, and this is ASL 4. We are an honors class. We really focus on interpreting, so doing things like plays, assemblies is really our big goal. Most of us want to take this into the future and make it a career. So yeah, it's a pretty big thing for us.
I like this. This is great, and it's so important to this school to have this type of program, am I right?
Yeah, it's really important to me and to pretty much anyone who is part of the deaf or hard of hearing community.
I like it. And we're speaking of community, and that is where we at the CW7 love giving back to each of the schools. We've been doing it throughout our whole pep rally ceremonies. Coming over here, Curtis. Curtis, this is it. I got a little tear in my eye because this is the last one for this year, but it's not the last one of us giving back to the community. Am I right?
No, we've got 2 more checks to present. One right now, one tonight. 10 weeks went by fast.
And we have been giving out checks to different schools. And why have we done that?
We want to give back to the community, you know, and every high school in the community needs a little extra love. So we give it back from Next Star and CW7.
I like it. All right, let's do the check presentation.
All right, I've got Heather here, our principal, and Jennifer, our athletic director. Here's a check for $500 from CW7 in partnership with the Fiesta Bowl.
All right, well, we appreciate that, and thank you for the money and your donation and your time today, and showcasing our awesome school and our awesome students. We appreciate it.
We love it, and this is what's so great about this. I love that we're ending on a school named after me. As you can ask, you know, HP here, kids, you can ask her and see. But I want to bring over the Fiesta Bowl here because this has been great. You guys have been a big part of this, supporting us, doing things, and that belt right there has made guys play harder and better. And let's talk again how you guys are just so proud of all the high schools.
No, it's been a great season, and this is what it's all about, giving back to the community, showcasing the talent we have here in Arizona, and we're really excited for a big rivalry to end the season.
Oh, there it is right there. So it is tonight here on the CW7, pregame at 6:30, kickoff at 7 o'clock. You got to make sure you watch it right here on the CW7 Arizona. But also, you know what? You might want to ride your bike, and I found a great place to make sure you're riding your bike safely.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by The Bike Shop.
It's biking season, but are you ready to get out on the road? And with me is Joe here at the Bike Shop to give us some tips and some ideas that we need to have when we're out bike riding. So let's start off. The first thing we know, even though we call it cooler temperatures, it's still pretty warm out there,
It is
right?
hot. It is hot. People don't realize how hot it gets. And then next thing you know, it's too late by the time you realize. But Arizona, we know anytime you do something, water is the most important thing. You can have any kind of exercising.
And one thing I want to talk about, and that is the pumps. Why are these so important?
Absolutely. Cool. A couple things. One, and what people don't understand in Arizona as well is the heat in the garage. You can lose 15 to 20% of your tire pressure just with the bike sitting in there. So you go to jump on it, you got low tire pressure, you end up getting flat somewhere. You're gonna need some way to get the bike home, so you're gonna need some kind of inflation device.
And then, of course, the helmet. This is something that people don't realize. There are kind of still laws out there for some areas that need to have helmets.
Especially ages 14 and under have to have helmets. My rule in my house is if it has wheels, you don't ride it without a helmet, period.
There it is. I like that. And the last thing that comes to mind is safety, not just for yourself, but for your bike. And it's so funny that people forget a lock.
Absolutely. I mean, you put a lot of money into these bikes, whether you buy them new or have them repairs done on. The last thing you want to do is put all that effort into it, take it out of the store, go ride it somewhere and it gets stolen.
One thing you also mentioned to me, and that was you go and get your car tuned up, you go and get the oil check, get everything done for it before you hit the roads. You need to do it with your bike also.
Yes. So people ask, how often do I need to have my bike tuned up? And what I tell them is when it's just not working right. If it's not shifting right, not braking right, something's just not right, bring it in, let us tune it up for you, and get you race ready. I tell everybody, when we're done with your bike, every bike's a race bike after we work on it.
I like that. Or even a jump bike.
There you go.
All right, I'm bringing my Huffy in.
Perfect.
I like
we'll
it.
Get you airborne.
Joe, tell them where the bike shop is.
We are in Queen Creek at Power and Rittenhouse. The address is 7215 South Power Road. Or you can find the address on the website, thebikeshopaz.com.
Perfect. There you go. Let's stay safe on the road.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by The Bike Shop.
CW7 Arizona is proud to partner with Bashas in the fight against breast cancer. Buy a 24-pack of Pink Label bottled water at your local Bashas, and 15 cents for every case will go to Banner MD Anderson Cancer Center. This goes on now through the end of the year. It's the season of giving. So join us here at CW7 Arizona. Drink pink to fight breast cancer and make a difference in someone's life.
This is the Arizona Daily Mix Pep Rally.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. For more information on anything we talked about during the show, you can always head over to our website, cw7az.com. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. It is the Bentley Scottsdale Polo Championship returning to Westworld, and Lexi will give us a preview of all the luxury, fashion, the exotic cars, and I guess there's some polo being played. Plus, we'll see the newest hot spot from Sam Fox, Society Swan. And now, Brad, any last words of pep from Perry before tonight's big game?
All right, Teresa, it has been a wonderful year of football here on the CW7. And again, our pep rally is over, but it does not stop tonight. Big game right here at Perry High School with the Pumas taking on Basha. And Coach, you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
There it is. Look at just one word. Yes, sir. And of course, I got the exclusive sweatshirt on. Perry football. That's what it's about tonight. And that's what we're talking. It is game day here on the CW7. Thank you to the Army, to the Fiesta Bowl, to RCS, and everyone who's come out, to Shamrock, everybody for supporting our pep rallies. It's football on the CW7 Arizona.
Content segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by U.S. Army, Robex Fresh Juices and Smoothies, and The Bike Shop.